Hi, welcome, Slots and Sprues, Dean here. So this is the next instalment in the 35% club. So we don't go who's the quickest, we go who's the slowest. And we've got a leaderboard of, who's the slowest around 10 laps around my track. So this week it's a double whammy. I've got two cars. So should we go straight to the cars? Yeah, let's go straight. Let's look straight at the cars. Don't want to look at me, dear. I want to look at the cars. Right. Let me flip it round and off we go. Right. So the cars in we are speaking about today are from I think it's the Batman Chase set or the Batman Leap set. I think the cars are in both. They're from the Batmobile is from the 1989 Tim Burton version of Batman. I don't mind the Batman film. They're kind of quite dark, a bit more gritty than the Avengers and the Marvel films, the DC comic films. So we got the 1989 Batmobile, which is a Batmobile car. It is Batman's car in the film. I think they do two versions of this. This is the smaller version of the two, and we've got a Porsche 911 with a big whale fin on the back that the Joker's driving. Now, the Joker never ever drove this car, and he drove some other cars. He drove what did he drive? A 1978 Dodge 3700 GT in the film, and a van, I believe, in the actual film itself. He never drove this car, and he never ever drove this car. He's driven a few other cars in his lifetime, but he didn't drive this car. So I don't know why they went with this and not with the whatever that was, the Dodge 3700 GT, rather than making it a Porsche. I don't know. Yeah. So if you look at the cars, so actually look at the cars first. The Batmobile is huge, and it looks absolutely tiny up against this Porsche 911. Now I've got some stats for the Batmobile. The Batmobile was 21 feet long, give or take, and 8 feet wide, give or take. And a Porsche of that era would have been 13 feet long and 5 feet wide. So there's quite a big difference in what the cars would have actually been. So I don't know what they were thinking when they made them to this scale. It's ridiculous. Like the Batmobile is like a tiny little scooter, like a go-kart, compared to the Porsche. But still, it's all in good fun. So yeah, so this is the 1989 Tim Burton Batman film. This Batmobile apparently a maximum speed of 530 kilometers an hour. I don't even know what that is in real money, but I can't bother to look it up. It's quite fast. Although acceleration 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds I would imagine quite pedestrian really for that car. This doesn't make sense. It can go really fast, but it takes a while to get there with its jet turbine engine. Yeah, so that was a bit. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Why did they not make it super duper quick then? I don't know. Anyway, so this car apparently was able to turn into missile mode, and it would shed. I mean, it looks like it's in missile mode now. It's so bloody tiny. it would shed side panels and squeeze up to go through gaps. Once it had done that, because this is real life what we're talking about, the car was then trash. It'd have to be rebuilt, and because obviously Bruce Wayne is so minted, um, he just built a new one. He just built a new one. Yeah, so it had some. I think from what I read, they wanted to really max it out with the armor on it and the arsenal on it, the guns and that, but they didn't really want to. They wanted to keep it more gritty and down to earth. So it had on it. What did it have on it? It had side-mounted grappling hook launchers, disc projectile launchers, and bomb dispensers. Side chassis mounted shin brakes. It also had underneath a little plate foot so it can go down, do a 180, bring it back up and go. And apparently the real car in real life on set was so hard to handle or manage. It was because it was so long. It did loads of 3-point turns to get anywhere. It is based on what is this car based on? Where's the car gone? Oh no, it's based on a Chevy Impala. Was it a Chevy Impala? I did read it somewhere. Excuse me while I try and find it in here. I'm sure it said it was a Chevy Impala. It was modified. We'll find it in a minute. Anyway, some more on the guns. Armor plating. It would get covered in armor plating. Two forward-mounted Browning M1919.30 caliber machine guns. Bat missile mode. We spoke about that. Holographic displays capable of creating 2 decoys. Wow. Yeah, so I really want to know what this car was now. This is really annoying me. I'm sure it was a Chevy Impala that was modified. Anyway. So there we go. There's not much to talk about these cars really. 1989 film was quite good if I remember rightly. As I say, I don't mind the Batman film. I don't mind the Joker. He's quite good. This Porsche is a really leery colour. I've not done anything to these cars. Apart from the Porsche had a cracked pinion gear, so I nicked it from another car to try and to fix it. As you can see, the front of the Porsche is really high. So I don't know if it will do 10 laps at 35% because it is extremely tippy. And the Batmobile has got a really shallow guide, so it does tend to pop out really easy on the slopey bits of my track. So hopefully they'll both do their 10 laps. They'll do their 10 laps really noisily. They're horrendously noisy, and although this car hasn't got lights, when it does catch the light, it's got like a reflective. It's got like a reflective thing in there. I don't know if you might be able to see that. I don't know. Yeah, you can see that in there. There's like a reflective piece in there, and when it catches the light, it reflects the light back. It's kind of spooky. It's like he's flashing his. He goes for some parts of the track. It's like he's flashing his lights here when he goes past. It's quite a good little effect, really. Um, as I say, done nothing to it. Original tyres, whenever this was made. Scalextric's Porsche, made in Great Britain, so it's probably 1889 when it was made. I would imagine anything made in Great Britain. I don't think we made anything in Great Britain since the 1900s, have we? Again, the Batmobile was made in Great Britain as well. Not done anything to this either. Really loud. Really loud. So, which one's going to be the slowest, which one will do the 10 laps, and where will they come on the slow leaderboard. Right, let me get myself set up, get the camera set up, and we're ready to go. Right, we're starting the 35% Club Challenge, Batman versus the Joker. We're starting with the Joker in the Joker's Porsche. Hope he stays on the track. This corner here is dodgy on.
Fastest lap by the Joker. The Joker is in the lead. Fastest lap by the Joker.
Doesn't like this corner. Right.
Half of the race is now over. Only 5 laps left.
Come on, Joker, you can do it. You can do it. Really fast, you know what I mean?
Only 2 laps left.
Come on, Joker. Come on, Joker.
Last lap.
You can stay on the track.
The race winner is the Joker.
Well done, the Joker. Right, we'll do the results in a minute. Let's get the Batman. Let's get the Batman on the track. Okay, let's go with the Batman in the 1989 Batmobile. Will this car stay on the track? Body smells good. And it's really slow.
Batman did a new fastest lap. The Batman is in the lead.
This is a contender to slow the car.
The Batman did a new fastest lap. Fastest lap by the Batman.
Fastest lap we ever allowed. This is horrendous slow.
The Batman did a new fastest lap.
So the last year that Gran Torino has been the slowest car so far. This is going to give it a slow time.
Half of the race is now over. Only 5 laps left. The Batman is in the lead.
Whoa. Struggling. He's struggling.
Only 2 laps left.
Come on, Batmobile, you can do it. You can do it.
Last lap.
Last lap, come on.
The race winner is the Batman.
Whoa. Right. I haven't revealed the times yet. Okay, after that completely noisy running from the Batmobile and the Joker's Porsche, it's going to be no surprise they weren't the quickest. And as they've got good braids on that as well. As the Batmobile showed us, it could barely get round. So let's have a look at the times, and the slower the better, not the faster the better. This is the 35% club. Whoever's the slowest is the bestest. So without further ado, we got the Joker coming in at 59 seconds and 100 millis. Well, what's that? 59.1 seconds for 10 laps. 59.1 for 10 laps. That puts him third slowest out of the 5 cars I've done so far. Now, where do you think the Batmobile will come in? The super duper 530 km/h Batmobile with the absolutely horrendous 0 to 60 time of 3.7 seconds. He come in at a staggering 1 minute 6.6 seconds, over a minute. The Starsky Nuts Gran Torino was 1.1 minute and 2 seconds. So that's horrendous. That's absolutely horrendous. And here we go, just to show you. Batmobile 1980, Batman 1989. 1 minute 6 seconds, 0.6. And look at that, Knight Rider smashing it at the moment. Oh no, he's not smashing it. Knight Rider is so bad. He's so quick. It's ridiculously quick. So there we go. I don't know what to go next. I might do. Don't know. I'll put a poll up for the next one. But yeah, that's this one. That's this 35% club out the way. Hope you enjoyed it. It's just a bit of fun, trying to be a bit different rather than seeing how fast we can go all the time. Let's just make it a bit different. So well done, Batmobile. You are the slowest electric car on the planet. Super duper. Thank you, and I'll catch you later.